What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Ranini, and for today's video I'm going to do a little Q&A about my BBL journey. If you are new here, let me just go on and give you a quick tidbits before we get into this video. I am going in November to have 360 lipo and a BBL, which is aka also known as fat transfer, and I'm getting J plasma, that is the skin tightening service as well, following the previous surgeries, which is the 360 lipo and BBL. So if you want to know my answers, details, if you just really want to get like just a common ground basic knowledge of the surgery and procedure, just stay tuned and let's get into the video. A BBL is a Brazilian butt lift, okay, and it's two ways that you can accommodate the surgery. You can use the fat from getting lipo, or you can use silicone, which is, to me, not very healthy. So we just gonna stick to what we know. I'm gonna use my own fat. I wanted the BBL right now going on about 2 years. What made me come to this conclusion as to why, okay, yeah, I'm finally gonna go. For one, this surgery is very expensive, and the aftercare is expensive as well. Everything that you would need for this surgery to get it and to keep it up is very expensive. So in my mindset, I felt like I didn't really have the money to really go ahead and get the surgery. So now when I got married to my husband, me and him sat down and I told him, I said, hey, you know, I've been exercising, I've been trying to eat right. It's just not working. Like, my weight is just so up and down around town, I can't really predict it. So he said, well, hey, we can work out more. Let's get, you know, more in depth with the workout, with the nutrition, which getting up, getting you healthy as possible before we even talking about going to have cosmetic surgery. Okay, so I got on a routine diet. It fluctuates, and to be honest with you, a diet and exercise is something that me and my husband both felt should be in order before we even take the steps in order to get into surgery. So that's what we did. We actually went and hired a nutritionist. We adapted to a workout plan, and we found a great doctor and a staff that really answered all our questions. And after we had the consultation, me and my husband really felt comfortable with the situation. So we stuck it out, and I finally set a date. Y'all, I am so nervous that I'm gonna get this surgery and it's gonna look like I didn't have surgery. I'm just playing. No, seriously. I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous because this is a very extensive surgery on your body. And I'm getting 3 surgeries at once, because they have to do the lipo, then they have to do my BBL, and then they have to do J plasma. That's a lot of surgery on your body at one time. So I'm just asking, you know, God to protect me throughout this journey so that I can see it through. But I am very nervous about it. However, I am excited, and with God's grace and mercy, I'm gonna see it through. Period. Okay, so who influenced me? I have been watching Miss Aaliyah Face for a long time, and I really just love the surgery that she received, which is the surgery that I'm going to get. But I really loved it, how the surgery just really complimented her body. It didn't look like she had surgery, and it didn't look like, oh, she was bounced up or messed up. The surgery looked very nice and complimenting to her body. And I was like, yes, that's what I want. I want that. But on the back end of my story, I have always had ups and downs with my weight, and it's certain areas that it just, whatever I do, the weight will not just leave certain areas. And in the next clip, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But these are the target areas that I felt like, hey, maybe the surgery will help me along with the diet and exercising. And hey, look, I'm just hoping for the best, but this is Like that was like the whole ordeal, because it's just like the areas where the fat is actually at, like it really takes like a long time. And even if I stayed down to it, or if I stayed accustomed to everything that I had came up, it just like wouldn't nothing work. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get surgery. That's when I had to sit down and be like, babe, look, it ain't working. It ain't working. I need to call in some reinforcements. I need to call the body SWAT team. So what I plan on doing post-op, I plan on staying toned and fit, at least getting 30 minutes in a day. If not every day, every other day. 30 minutes a day. And I've been really adapting to that, because I'm good at working out, but it's sad, because it's like if I go in there by myself, and even though I want this surgery, if I go in there and work out by myself, like I'd be like, man, this ain't working, this and that. But if I'm working out with someone, I can get in a good full workout. And which I know that is no excuse not to work out, but that's just how it is, like with me, and I'm just being totally truthful. So if I'm working out with my sister or my friend or my husband, good, we good to go. I can get it in. But I do plan on, after having this surgery, like taking this long journey, I refuse to take this journey and not keep it up. I just refuse to. It's just will be so pointless. Like, what did I go through all this work for if I'm gonna just have the surgery and then come back and eat a Texas double whopper or chicken or whatever? No, we're not doing that. You know, we're just not doing that. I still want to maintain a healthy regimen. How I plan on doing that is I plan on doing a very low carb diet, something that I know I can stay and accustomed to. Just like I say, just staying toned, like staying fit, walking, running, really working out my abs, really keeping up my legs, really just making sure I get a good full toned body workout. Not as opposed to just walking and doing squats and jumping down. Really adapt more after surgery, because you know, after surgery, like your body has to become this whole new body. Like you have to form and equip, you know, your body into the body that you want afterwards, you know. So I definitely plan on staying in my file. Like that's very important. Compressing is very important. Getting my massages is very important. Keeping up that diet is very important. If you guys are new, y'all don't know, but I do smoke. That's something that's definitely has to go. And I've always been saying, oh, I'm a stop. No, when it's time for the surgery, I can't even have nicotine in my system. Okay, cigarettes gone. I'm weaning myself off sodas. So it's at one point in time I had to have a Coke. Anybody that know me know cigarettes and a Coke, or she always got a pack of Cools, or she always got a Coke. Cigarettes and cold drinks definitely are my main priority. And not even just for the surgery, just in general, health itself has to go. So it's a lot of bad habits right now that I'm really trying to just pray and manifest completely out of my spirit, out of my space, everything. So yes, post-op is going to change a lot of things. Okay, so now on this segment, I definitely want to get into the target areas that I really have problems with. No, I'm not ashamed of my body, and I'm going to show y'all the target areas. I really want to be one-on-one and show everybody, like, this is what I need to be worked. This is what I've been working on. I'm not liking the results. Hey, I'm bringing in reinforcements. I'm going to have the surgery. So these are the target areas. I really like the fact that I have a long torso, because I see a lot of girls who have like short torsos and they just don't like this. So the long torso part of my body is that I really like. I really like the fact that I have, you know, the height. So first thing is first, this is what my stomach looks like. I'm not gonna go too far. This is my stomach right now. Like I said, it's not, hold on, I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit more so you guys can see. Okay, so it's not, I feel like it's bad, but it's not just horrible. But this is a target area that I definitely want to work on. Okay, another thing is the stretch marks. I'm so mad at Summer. I only had one kid. Where the hell is all these stretch marks coming from? Okay, so yes, so the stomach itself, the stretch marks. I don't like this flabby part. Like all this, it gotta go. Okay, so that's my stomach. The next part I want to show you guys is another area right here. Like, look at this. Like, I look like a cupcake. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not finna do this to myself. I'm not. No. And I can joke about it. It's my body. I'm comfortable with the jokes. Hey, it is what it is. Ranini is very, very much comfortable. So those are the target areas that I definitely wanted to show you guys. It's just like really and truly, it's the back fat and my stomach. Okay, so you guys, I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this video. I really hope that these questions that I've answered have helped you along the way if you were even considering, or maybe if you're still going to get, whether it's lipo, BBL, tummy tuck, half sleeve, whatever cosmetic surgery that you are intending. I hope these questions that I answered, you know, from my perspective, helped you out along the way. If not, just thank you guys for tuning in and talking along with me, because it really deals with you physically and emotionally. So I'm glad that I do have my YouTube channels, my close friends, family. I just glad I have a good support system, because I really, really do. So thank God for that. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, drop your girl a comment, and you know your girl Ranini will check you in the next one. Mwah.